Radhe Radhe, Hare Krishna to all the dear friends. Welcome to another practice video, the English one. So this is a place which is very close to my home, and as today is Sunday, so I found the time, or rather I should say, I had the time in the morning to come here. Can you see that dog? The dog is wearing something very funny, and there is a monkey approaching. So although I don't really take chances, but for the sake of making this video, I'm going close to the monkey, and let us see if everything goes well. But there is something under consideration. The size of this monkey does not seem to be dangerous or harmful enough. There's another one. So the monkey disappeared. My size was bigger than the monkey, so monkey did not take any chance with me, and it is going there. So I do not know what topic I have to speak about. My only objective is to keep speaking something in English. So this is an unusual location where I make the video. These are fitness interested guys who are running. Running is a very nice or fruitful activity. So I think today it's about the monkey show. I like this place, but there is something. Even though I like the place, but since it is very close to my house and I can come here anytime, the only thing is the time must be available to me. So since this is very easily approachable place, although it's very nice, so I don't really value it much. And this is about the same thing in life. When something is easily available to you, you don't value it. Oh, this monkey has got some problem. Anyway, there are so many of them and I don't want to take the chance, right? So let's change the path. So when something is very easily available to you, you don't actually value it. And this is the law of human existence or whatever. Although this place is the only one in my city, one of its kind, so big and well structured for the purpose of coming to some natural place like this. This is the only one of its kind in my whole city. Even I think in the approaching towns also there is not such kind of place, right? But since it's very close to my house and I can easily come here whenever I have the time, so I don't really find it fascinating now. Of course, when I was the child, and that time my home was around like approximately 2 kilometers from here, 2 or a bit less than that. That time when I had no easy access to this place, so I really looked up to coming over here. And in those times the design and structure of this place was different. There were no pathways like this. The one I was walking a few minutes ago, it was all like in Hindi we say kacha rasta, or in English I do not know what to say it. Kacha rasta, raw pathway. No, it is wrong. You don't call it raw, you would call it rather soiled pathway. I do not know. I will look for it on internet and then I will tell later. So as you could notice, the pace of my speaking is not like very speedy or fluent, because to be honest I do not know what to speak about. I was just walking over here, so I thought let's make the practice video here, because it is not that I come here daily nowadays, and the main reason is that I just find it boring. It's boring doing the things that are just so easy to do and there is no excitement. Of course this place is good for the daily walkers, regular walkers or runners, ideal place, and for them it is I think a big availability, or to say a facility would be the right word, to do things about their morning routine, if in case they have the time for that, because I do not get time in the morning, as I have to go for work every day except the Sunday. We do not even get Saturdays off. Uttar Pradesh rules, you don't get a Saturday off over here like in Delhi or the other places. So let's move on to something different. The ground is watered, or maybe the dew from last night, so it is somewhat slippery would be the right word. Look at this, nice. And then so this is the interlocked pathway, or in Hindi pakka rasta. This must be the people tree, and of course it is the people tree. I find it fascinating. Well, in previous videos I have shown you the banyan tree, which are at the entrance of this place. You can hear the birds chirping, sun behind the tree, and I just wish that I don't come across people, because when they find you doing this stuff, and moreover speaking in English, they just think like, wow, this guy is doing something weird, because this is not very usual here, although it has become somewhat usual, but not for the people of my age. The teenager kind of people, the one in their very early 20s, keep having the phones and they keep recording and dancing, making the videos, these reels and whatever, TikTok videos. I don't know TikTok is now available in India or not, but the Instagram reels or these things are very popular, and their reach has also come to the villages now. Very easily available kind of entertainment. So there were some people who were looking at me. Those were the people who were looking at me when I was speaking. No problem. If I will look at the people, how will I do my job? And what is my job? My job is to keep practicing and also encouraging some of you for the same purpose. So shall we stop now? See, my son finds it very interesting, this animal, grass animal. There is a mesh there's a mesh of metal, and they have grown this plant which is of a certain kind of category, which gets grown up like this. I do not know the name, the biological or the botanical name. My mother must be knowing, because she has been a biology or the botany lecturer. So this is the tree. So I think we should end now. I hope you get to see something new, because on daily basis I show Radha Rani and dear Krishna. Well, I like to do that, that's why I do that, but this is something different from the daily thing. So take care, dear friends. There are some people approaching, and before they come near to me, I will end this video. So Hare Krishna, Radhe Radhe, take care.